What if an entire civilization became so corrupted, so shameless, that Allah destroyed every single one of them before sunrise? What if the deadliest punishment in history came down from the sky because people proudly normalized sin? And what terrifying secret turned one of the most beautiful cities on earth into the Dead Sea we know today? This is the story of the people of Prophet Lut, peace be upon him. Long before modern cities, long before skyscrapers and technology, there existed a land so beautiful it almost looked unreal. Green valleys, massive gardens, flowing water, endless crops and fruit. Between today's Jordan and Palestine stood the cities of Sodom, wealthy, powerful, and overflowing with blessings from Allah. People from nearby lands traveled there searching for food, trade, and safety. But behind those beautiful cities, a darkness was growing, a sickness of the soul, and the people living there had no idea their countdown to destruction had already begun. Allah sent them a noble prophet, Prophet Lut alayhis salam, a man known for purity, honesty, and truth. Prophet Lut was the nephew of Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him. He was among the first people to believe in him. Raised upon faith and righteousness, Allah chose him to guide the people of Sodom back to the straight path. But this nation was different, very different, because these people became known for a sin no nation before them had ever openly committed. And what started as corruption slowly became their identity. At first, the people of Sodom were rich and comfortable, but wealth without gratitude can destroy hearts. They hated outsiders. They didn't want travelers entering their cities or sharing their resources. Then one day, Shaitan saw the perfect opportunity. According to narrations, Iblis came to them disguised as an old man and planted a wicked idea into their minds. An idea so evil it would change history forever. The next day, he returned appearing as a handsome young man. And that's when he introduced them to acts of shameless sexual immorality between men, something humanity had never openly normalized before. At first it shocked them, but sin works in stages. What once felt disgusting slowly became accepted, then celebrated, then protected. Soon their entire society became drowned in corruption. Public indecency became normal. Shamelessness spread through every level of society. Even travelers passing through their city were no longer safe. The people of Sodom became violent, cruel, arrogant, and heartless. If poor people entered their lands, they were humiliated. If travelers arrived, they were abused. And while all this evil spread through the streets, Prophet Lut kept warning them. Day after day, night after night, with patience, with mercy, with tears in his eyes, he called them back to Allah. He reminded them of morality, purity, and family. But instead of listening, they mocked him. Imagine being a prophet of Allah, watching your people destroy themselves with sin while nobody listens. That was the pain of Prophet Lut. The Quran tells us he said to them, "Do you approach men with desire instead of women? You are truly a people who have crossed all limits." But the people didn't care. In fact, they became proud of their sin. And eventually they threatened Prophet Lut himself. "Stop preaching to us or we'll throw you out of the city." Still, he never gave up, because prophets never stop caring for their people. Then came the moment that sealed their fate forever. The people mocked Allah's punishment. They literally challenged the punishment to come down. They said, "If you are telling the truth, then bring Allah's punishment upon us." And Allah answered. That very night, powerful angels descended from the heavens. But they didn't arrive in terrifying forms. They came disguised as beautiful young men, and they headed straight toward the house of Prophet Lut. The moment Prophet Lut saw them, his heart dropped, because he knew exactly how evil his people had become. He feared what the men of Sodom might do if they saw these guests, and sadly, his own wife betrayed him. She secretly supported the disbelievers and rushed to inform the people. There are handsome young men inside Lut's house. Within moments, crowds filled the streets. Men rushed toward the prophet's home like predators. The situation was turning terrifying. Prophet Lut stood at the door trying to stop them, begging them, warning them, pleading for dignity and decency. But their hearts had become completely blind. They shamelessly told him, "You already know what we want." At that moment, the mob tried breaking into the house. Some climbed walls. Others pushed against the doors, and Prophet Lut felt helpless. Then suddenly everything changed. The angels finally revealed the truth. "O Lut, we are messengers from your Lord. They will never reach you." Imagine the relief. After years of pain, rejection, humiliation, Allah's help had finally arrived. The angels commanded Prophet Lut to leave the city during the night with the believers. And they warned, "Do not look back." Outside, the people were still trying to force their way inside the house. Then Angel Jibril stepped forward. With just the edge of his wing, he struck them. Instantly, their eyesight vanished. Blind and screaming, they stumbled through the streets in terror. Meanwhile, Prophet Lut escaped with his family under the darkness of night. But one person stayed behind, his wife. Her heart remained attached to the corruption of her people. And because of that, she shared their punishment. Then came the morning, the moment history would never forget. By Allah's command, Angel Jibril lifted the entire cities into the sky. Entire homes, entire streets, entire civilizations. Then the cities were flipped upside down and slammed back onto the earth. And then stones rained from the sky. Every stone targeted its victim with perfect precision. By sunrise, everything was gone. The beautiful cities destroyed. The powerful nation erased. And the land once filled with life became what we now know as the Dead Sea. A place where almost nothing can survive. A silent reminder of what happens when corruption, arrogance, and shamelessness consume a society. The story of the people of Prophet Lut is not just about punishment. It's a warning. A reminder that when people normalize sin, mock morality, reject Allah's guidance, and become proud of corruption, societies collapse from the inside out. Prophet Lut tried to save his people until the very end. But guidance only reaches hearts willing to accept truth. Today, many people laugh at religion. Many people call modesty old-fashioned. And many celebrate what Allah prohibited. But the story of Sodom still stands as a warning for every generation. Because Allah is patient, but His justice is real. If this reminder touched your heart, make sure to share this video so others can reflect on the lessons of the Quran. And subscribe Islamic Nation TV for more powerful Islamic stories that bring history to life.